Alright, who would like to do the recap?
We are fighting a giant-ass spider. That's my recap.
Yeah.
About covers it.
Okay, so yes, that's pretty much it. But so I believe Barakas and Onyx have both taken the oil of sharpening.
Yes.
To the weapon, and I also drank a potion of speed.
Yep, and
Half a dozen people drank a potion of giants thinking of Bob.
yes, so but the ape, Otley, and Glenstorm have all taken enlargement mushrooms, and I can't remember if Revy had either.
Oh, I hadn't.
Okay, do you want to?
No.
Okay. Yep, so now you're basically just waiting for the moment when you can engage the attack, and for all intents and purposes, the army has made contact with the Dark Elf army that's in the city, so basically any time from this point onwards is the time to attack.
I think we set it up so that we could just go straight in for fighting.
Yes, so Trin, you are on the magic carpet and you have Jerry flying around you. Durr, you've activated your flying cloud thing.
Yeah.
But Tordum and Barakas are on the dragon. Revy is on the now giant centaur, and Otley, who has giants mighted, but yet to take a mushroom, but is now on the giant, the now even more giant ape.
Double giant.
Yeah. So Onyx, would you like to open this battle?
God.
And
I don't know if I want to.
And I'm going to tell all of you, good luck.
Oh, God.
I'm guessing, I don't know who zoomed out on the map and not seen it actually see what it looks like.
Oh, yes,
Nasty.
Yes, because Natalie is looking at my screen, and by that she can see the health bars.
Oh.
But I can see the bars, but he's done it so the writing is tiny, so I can't read the number.
I'm sure we're absolutely gonna be fine, right, guys? Right?
I genuinely don't think we can die.
That's the spirit, little green thing. Isn't that right, my love? As long as we are together, we can never perish in battle. Just like Romeo and Juliet.
Can I just point out, he said little green thing, so technically you could be talking to Durr. Durr is little and green too.
I think he wasn't he?
Well, there you go, the dragon just professed love to you. It's your problem now, Durr.
I have a pet dragon, not a problem.
Go to bed. It wants to marry you.
I will happily go to bed with you, my love.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the small, annoying, K-pop hunting, demanding children.
Yes, our children will be most certainly K-pop demon hunters.
I really need to shut them up or I can't deal with them.
Right, Onyx, how would you like to open this?
Be quiet. You know
A little unsure. My memory is not great by any means, but this
You promised me.
Yeah, fuck her up.
person, yeah, she's kind of head honcho, sort of, save for, you know,
Yeah.
giant spider, right?
I think she was looking at me. I think she was the one who was like looking back at me.
Yeah,
This one, yeah?
yeah.
Yes, she is looking... She's basically just sitting on this chair, which has been put on the wooden steps, and this appears to be made up of a collection of bones, which has been sort of put together with webs and just like a general ooze. She's got two half-naked dark elves standing next to her, one of which is feeding her grapes, and the other one is just posing for her. But she is sort of alternating between looking over where the army is and then to you and back again.
I might as well just test to see if she is, shootable, right? I'm sure she's probably got some magic trick that will prevent it happening. But you just gotta test these theories.
Yep.
The science.
Yeah,
The science.
exactly. I will tentatively shuffle forward on the carpet. Not too far. Just a little bit closer. Jerry, stay next to me. And then I guess we shoot, for science. This is what I'm telling myself. Do I want to sharpshooter it? I'm not gonna sharpshooter it this time. Because I need to see how my dice are gonna behave.
Mm-hmm.
Do I use... No, I'm gonna just use normal arrows for now, because I'm just figuring out what her whole spiel is,
Mm-hmm.
So
Roll
for
to
the
attack
first,
the goddess.
the first hit is...
78.
I wish. That is 28.
That was close. Okay, so a number of things happen. You shoot,
Okay. Mhm.
and so did you say you're using an arrow, or are you using just the power of the bow?
The power of the bow.
Okay, so this fiery streak just flies across this open, dark area. So being just like this little star that just shoots across. Everybody sort of sees it because it's the light in the dark area. Everybody just looks at it. But the Queen also looks at it, not being particularly concerned. However, this one of the half-naked drow around her just sort of waves his hand around, and this sort of silvery sheet but sort of comes over her. However, the bolt goes straight through it and catches her in the chest.
Oh shit!
Oh, hell
Fuck her
yeah!
up! Fuck her up!
Okay, so roll damage, please.
Ouch. That is... Ouchie, hold up. Not sharpshootering it. So that is... 16 piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And 6 fire damage. My dice are being kind.
22 damage to the Queen
Yes.
as a start.
That was the warning shot,
And so she doesn't seem overly concerned about it, but what she does seem more irritated at is that whatever the guy next to her intended to do, it didn't work. So she's more irritated at him rather than you for shooting her. Make your second
Honestly,
attack.
I respect that. Okay. Yeah, I will shoot again. If my dice don't disappear on me suddenly, that would be nice. There we go. And that is... Sorry, I'm really struggling with maths all of a sudden.
So
22.
22 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, so you shoot again. The other one does the same thing. Brings a silvery sheet in front of her. This one does block that attack.
Oh, okay. Okay. So 22 is... Okay, that's scary.
Who's raising the barrier again?
So what was that?
Who's raising these barrier? Do we know?
These
These two.
These two next to her. And do you assume that these two who are also standing in this sort of half-naked capacity at the bottom of the stairs also have a similar power?
No problem. I'll take it.
I will allow anybody an Arcana check to try and work out what that is.
I mean, I can give it a go.
With
Oh.
Got a 20.
Get the wizard to do it as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Do I do an arcana check?
Nice.
20.
Okay. It's a version of it that you haven't seen before, but you work out that they're basically casting shield. But only one.
Casting shield and only one can do it at a time. Did I get that right? Yay!
Okay. A little annoying, but not too bad.
Yeah, but once one's done it, they can no longer use it.
That turn.
That turn.
Okay. And that increases AC by 5, if I remember, is it? I can't remember anymore.
Yep.
Thought so. Okay, so with all these minions around her, she'll have an AC of 25, I'm guessing.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Because they're so flipping big.
Yeah.
And that's the queen, not the spider. Okay.
Moving.
So the queen's not on the spot.
No, the queen is there.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Anything you'd like to do to finish off your move?
I think that's all I can do, because moving Jerry used my bonus action. Which is fine. I did a silly there, that's on me. So next time I'll do the whole Hunter's Mark and all that jazz.
Alright then. So, it's now Otley's turn with the ape. So, Hayden basically said that he was going to Giants might take the mushroom and then get the ape to yeet him at the spider. Is everyone happy with that?
Yeah, honestly.
Okay, so bonus action to get bigger, and the ape. Okay, it will basically utilize him as a rock, so he'll make a throwing attack at the giant spider. So the sister spider, rather, and will literally just manage to hit its AC.
Damn.
So Otley will go flying through the air and go wallop against the spider. Otley will then do a dexterity saving throw to see if he can hang on to said spider. Which hasn't gone his way. Would anyone like to do something about this?
Wait, what's happened?
He rolled a 6.
Oh.
Are we trying to improve his ability score to hit it or something?
So you can. So you guys can use your hero points on other people, or you can get Hayden Otley to use one of his.
He can have one of mine. I don't ever use them. He can have a hero point from me.
Okay, so to affect somebody else, we'll take 2.
I've never used any of them, so I think I've about 10 of them in my inventory.
Okay, so he'll do that with advantage. Fortunately, it got even worse.
I thought you just added. Sorry.
Okay,
I'm not
so
supposed to roll for it.
you're giving him your hero points.
Let him fail. He's not here.
Okay, so
The dice have spoken twice.
okay, so in that case, Otley is now going to take the impact damage from being yeeted at the spider, which is unfortunately 7d6.
What?
Oh my god.
I don't even understand what's happened. Did he not jump, or someone threw him?
I got thrown.
The ape threw him.
Oh.
And that's what
Who's controlling the ape? Is he controlling the ape as well?
Yeah, that was basically what he wanted his opening move to be. So
Is he raging at least?
I'll say yes, he is.
I mean, that would have been his plan, right? Rage and then be thrown.
Yeah. So So you're taking 27 damage from being splattered against the spider. So what's that halved?
Well,
13.
he takes a quarter anyway, doesn't he, from his heart, from his werewolf as well.
Yeah.
So it's a quarter of that. So
It only takes
half of it's
7.
13, half of it's 6.
Yeah.
Oh, 6, yeah.
It's fine.
Rolled up or down.
Okay, so.
Yeah, no, if he, with the hero points I gave him, if he rolled higher, he wouldn't have taken any damage, and he would have damaged a spider instead.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's now going to take 60 feet worth of falling damage. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, which is 12d6. He's a barbarian, so that's 42 halved to 21 halved to 10. Okay, so
Is he looking okay?
Where is
Yeah, so-
he even here yet?
So in total of actual damage that he's taken, he has taken 3 damage.
Okay,
Oh.
that's an improvement.
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure it can't die.
Yeah, because he had all the temporary hit points that were put there. So now that he's accomplished that, for want of a better word, he is just simply going to go up and punch this leg in the face.
But legs do not have faces.
It's joint. It's knee joint. He's gonna punch a leg in the knee joint.
Okay, so you got 21 to hit, and okay, so 1 hit, 1 failed, and he has done 12 damage to the Sister Spider's leg.
Okay.
Better than
start.
nothing? Yeah.
Okay, and then the ape. So the ape has basically used one of its attacks. It can do 2 attacks. What do you want the second one to be?
What looks on the nearest thing to it that if it can reach?
Should we just get the ape?
Not
to
up.
attack? Should we just get the ape to attack
Not
the
the
same
bad
leg?
guy stuff.
Should we just get the ape to attack the same leg?
Yeah.
Yeah, same leg.
Yeah.
We didn't tie those blades to its arms, did we, in the end?
Oh yeah, I have 8 little missiles floating around me as well.
Yes. Okay, so unnatural 20, so 3d10 plus 6. Okay, that is 12 plus 6. Bring this down to 70. Okay. So, now it's the Sister Spider's main body. Oh, who was that?
Partly, hopefully.
Hey, you just got yeeted and missed.
We managed to persuade you to get here quick enough before the DM killed you.
Yeah, I put my pizza in the oven when I was able to, and then I realized I didn't turn the fucking thing on. So I went down to pull it out of the oven, and I was like, great, I'll go join now. And I was like, oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, the monkey threw you. You hit the spider, but you failed the saving throw to stay on the spider. You were given advantage by Tordum. You still failed, so you fell, took the damage, and then you punched the leg in the face.
Okay, cool. So I took how much?
In total, 3 damage. Because you
I was
attacked.
going to say, yeah,
You
I was
lost
like,
all
hang
your
on,
temporary hit points, though.
I only got all of my health.
Yeah, you've lost all your temporary hit points, but you've only taken 3 damage.
Oh, okay. Was that already halved with the rage?
Quartered.
Quartered. Okay. Oh yeah, because resistant and rage. Okay. Sweet.
Okay.
I think that's been caught up then.
So yes, it's now the Sister Spider, and being where it is, it can't exactly cause to bite, because it is currently facing sort of this direction. So you very much just sort of like hit the big bulbous part of its butt, and then sort of slid off, as it were. But it does mean that its back is sort of facing you guys, and it's just going to sort of aim itself upwards, and is effectively going to shit something in your direction.
Nice.
And this big ball of what appears to be like white flakes heads towards everybody. Come on. Right. Okay, so everybody who is in that, bar the dragon,
Yeah.
can I get a dexterity saving throw from you?
Does that include me in?
I can roll for Glenn. Oh. Glenn with the humongous 22.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Dur, what did you get?
What needs to do, sorry?
Dexterity saving throw, please.
14.
So you just got pooped on by a giant spider.
And Onyx?
Sorry, what was that?
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh yes, my bad. Dex save. That is 19.
Okay, so everybody except Glenstorm. So you take 23 bludgeoning damage. So everybody takes 23 bludgeoning damage from this thing just sort of like landing and exploding in your face. But then everybody except Glenstorm takes an additional 11 acid damage.
Ow.
You are now restrained by acidic webbing.
Ooh.
This- Me included?
No, because you gave Glenstorm the spider oil onto his hooves, so he isn't restrained.
Double check your immunities, guys, and defenses. I don't know if it's just
Yeah, I was gonna say, I remember I had the oil on as well.
Yeah. What was it, 24 and 16?
23 and 11.
23 and 11. So 34 total.
Mm-hmm.
And we're all restrained. Is it, I can't, is it all this, the whole corner of us over here then?
Just you and Onyx.
Okay. I was flying. Does that matter if I was like 60 feet up in the air?
If you're 60 feet, then you still take the damage, but you aren't restrained. How high are you, Onyx?
Sorry again, what was that?
How high are you?
Ooh,
Like 420 high or like height? Because we're all on these mushrooms right now. We're probably stoned.
I would say probably like 60 feet in the air to keep like distance.
Okay, sure. Also, yes, none of you are restrained, but you do still take the full damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so as it can't really do anything further, it's then going to end its turn. It is now the Queen's turn. So first off, she's going to stand up, pushing, and the throne that she's sitting on just gets absorbed by the webbing behind her, and just sort of like just removed entirely from the situation. And she's then just going to like sort of almost swirl her hair around, and as she does so, she grows in size. And so
Okay.
she's then going to look towards you guys, and then look down at the this one of her consorts, the one who failed to protect her, and she's going to bite his head.
Huh.
Okay. Okay.
With the maw in her face just ripping open, to showing multiple layers of teeth, and just simply biting down on this guy's head. And you can see, as she does so, there's this light aura around him. She then breaks through that, so you can tell he had mage armor on. And 3d8. 8, 12, 14. Okay, doing 21 damage to him just on the basis of the bite. And then... sorry, her page is so long that one part of her attack is on the other and is on one side, and then the other one is right at the very top. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then she does 39 points of poison damage against him.
Okay.
So him, having learned his lesson, is just going to back away slowly, but is still looking adoringly up at her. Very much in the way a submissive addresses their dominatrix, thanking her for what she's just done. She is then going to just raise up her hands, and webbing is just going to come out of the seemingly out of the sky above you, and she is then just going to float 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And she is effectively going to take her hand and effectively throw it at you. And you can see that her limb just stretches out as if it's effectively like a very grotesque Spider-Man's web. And she's going to attack you on it.
Oh, that's a bit mean.
Gomo gomo no.
Does an 18 hit you?
18 does not.
Okay, so that one misses. You just dodge it at the very last moment. Does a 26 hit you?
Fuck. Mayhaps. Jesus.
Okay, so relatively low numbers. 7, 8. You've taken 15 slashing damage.
15, okay. Ouchies.
Okay, and that will be the end of her turn. She's just sort of like levitating, being almost puppeteered by this web.
Quick one, Matt. When do we use our spirits and shit? Our other... Oh, no, that's just on our turn we get to do that.
Yes. Yeah,
cool, my bad.
Yeah, but whatever army facet that you have, you can basically intermingle your turn with it. Or you take your turn and it then gets done. Okay, so...
It's not over here.
Yes.
I knew that there was a prep I was looking for.
Okay, so these two giant spiders are effectively just going to take the dash action and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just start skittering 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Skittering towards you guys, but coming up a bit short, and these ones are just simply going to sort of crowd around the Queen. The Inquisitors are first off, they're both going to summon their. Actually, no, they won't. But these ones are also going to sort of like dash, and they're going to take up positions in front of the Queen. So, Barakas, you're now up.
Damn. Okie doke. Well, firstly, I wanted to use the wooden elf army. Now on the map, where are they positioned?
But they are. So this gate is basically the entrance from the village to where you guys are. So they are effectively in the southeast corner.
Okay. In this case, I will just to try out the volley of arrows.
Okay, sure. So, volley of arrows takes one of your points, and ouch.
It's a 10-foot radius, 120 feet reach.
Yeah. So, where would you like that point to originate?
Oh, they moved. Right. Oh, I'm totally on the Queen then, 100%.
Sure. Okay. So.
Yeah.
Okay, so she will make a dexterity saving throw. And she succeeded, so she will take half damage of the 4d6.
Okay. Let's do this 4d6 first. Total of 10, so it's 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
Then, a question about the shield.
Yep.
If I launch it, does it return immediately in the same turn, or do I have to go and pick it up after?
It depends on what happens to it. If it's got something that it can bounce off of, like if you did it to this and then that, it will then return to you on the same turn. But if you just throw it into empty space, then it will eventually just clatter to the floor.
And what's the reach?
I believe it was only 30 feet. Let me double check. Yeah, 30 feet.
That's not enough. Who's moving the dragon? The dragon moving himself, or can I command my turn to move it?
Natalie.
He can move it if he wants. I'll move it. Because he wants to go somewhere specific.
Okay, so it would basically need to be a case of you holding your action until Torden's turn, at which point Torden will then be able to maneuver the dragon to where you want it to go, and then you do your held action.
I guess that's okay, yes, because I'm very far behind and I don't want to just do a little thing.
Okay.
So I will let my action to when the dragon moves.
Okay, perfect. Alright, so it's now the Dryder's turn. And 1, 2, 8.
Yep.
1, 2, 6, 8. Okay, so the Dryder's gone. Okay, so the Driders will effectively equip their longbows and will shoot at the dragon. And both miss. And then they'll just be like, oh, Yeah. We're here.
It's a dragon, what do you expect?
Okay, now roll 20 has mixed up the initiative a bit, but it's now Torben's turn.
Okay, where
So,
does Barracas want to go?
yeah, where did you want to move the dragon to?
Natalie, I don't know what's your plan.
Okay, I've got a bunch of meteorites I'm just going to throw around and drop spells down, so I don't really need to move necessarily anywhere specific.
Okay. Because I kind of want to be in action. So probably just get a little bit closer, hovering on the top. I don't know if you wanna. You control the dragon.
You happy with that?
Yeah, but further away from the actual battlefield, like flying, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Sure.
we are kind of flying.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, Barracas, do you want to do your held action?
Yes. So, firstly, I will cast on myself Shadow of Moil. And I have another question about it. It's actually dim light right now. Like, it's it's not bright.
No.
In the sky. Okay, cool. Because in this case, I am heavily obscured to everybody. Like shadows just erupt from my body and embroider me into it.
Nice.
Did that. And as a second action, I will throw my shield to go into the Driders and trying to get it bounced as much as possible.
Okay, so, you frisbee at the Drider. Roll to hit, please.
With the shield.
Yes, you are proficient in it, so... So, plus 6 to hit.
Plus 6.
Yeah, because it's a plus 3 shield.
Alright, that's a crit.
Nice.
Lovely. Okay. Right, how much... Yeah, it's... there's a bit of an annoying bit here, because I know that I typed it into this, but I also can see that it hasn't put it in the description. So we'll say that it's... say it's a 1d8.
Dealing 1d10 bludgeoning damage. I don't know if you want to keep that or just want to do 1d8.
Oh yeah, we'll do d10 then, yeah. Oh yeah, if the wielder can use yes, okay. Sorry, I missed that bit. Yeah, 1d10.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that is a 1 double 2.
Nice.
It's a crit, but it's not.
You
It's
knocked
just caught-
the arrow that he was firing out of the air and smack him in the hand so he drops his bow.
Okay, so you want it to take a path that is going to be the most destructive, right?
Yes.
Okay, so ding, 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 ding. Okay, so given that it's basically done that, I'll allow you to re-roll said crit, but you've basically done crit hit against each of them.
Reroll the crit.
Yep.
Thanks. Alright, that's fine. It's 6 in total.
Okay, so that's against the spider, second spider.
14.
And the Drider.
2.
Okay, and then just immediately ring back to your hand.
It did enough. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And now, my love, it is now your turn.
Shut up. I'm gonna throw a whole load of rocks. I've got 8 rocks to throw. How am I gonna throw on that?
You have plenty of choice.
I guess I'm gonna try and throw at the queen.
Okay?
I'm assuming that's the queen, is that giant picture there?
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw all my meteors at her.
Okay.
She needs to do a dex saving throw.
Okay. 3 to meet you.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware, it should be all of them. Dex throw of 18. I'm throwing all of them. I'm throwing 8 myself, so.
Okay,
It's
so,
not it.
so succeeded. I'll just do one because I can't be asked to. Yes, so she. Actually, I will do more. So 8, did you say?
Yes, doing 8.
Okay, so succeeded, just succeeded, failed, succeeded, failed, and succeeded. And in that regard, she will then use 2 of her legendary resistances.
Change 2 of them to successes.
Yeah.
So how many fails was that?
So she's succeeded on all of them now.
Okay. So she just takes half damage of all of them. I just need to work out how many out of them work out damage from each.
So, let me bring up her profile because for some reason it wasn't already up.
Two D6
It's 2d6
per
per.
meteor.
So
Right, 8.
16 d6 plus 40.
40.
Yeah.
So was it 16 D6?
16 d6 plus 40.
I will roll this and do beyond because I'm not finding 16 D6s.
Oh.
We have a bag of D6s, but they're nowhere near me. I don't know where Matt put them. Thanks. He now threw them at me. So 54 plus 40 is 94.
90.
And then it's halved, isn't it?
Yeah, 94.
47.
47 damage.
And that's just my bonus attack. That's not even a full spell, that's just a bonus. But I'm not sure how many layer actions she has left now.
Okay, yep. So for those of you who missed it, she used up 2 of her legendary resistances to not take the full brunt of that.
Yeah.
She's stupid.
Yeah,
What did it save her? Like
well,
20 damage?
What I'm contemplating throwing on her head now.
I'm assuming a fireball.
Quite possibly. I am kind of torn between Fireball and what's the other one? A Dawn spell or something.
Smear-
Whatever you decide, my love, it will be the right decision because you are
Shut
my
up!
love.
I'm going to kick you in the face in a minute. Or a phantasmal killer. That does sound like a good one. Because if she dies,
No.
it comes back. So when she dies, she comes back as a zombie that works for me.
The downside to fireball is
That's not. That's
you
not.
got to play with shit to cast it.
That's Finger of Death, rather.
But does everyone in your party want you to kill her? I wonder. Michele.
There. Oh,
It's,
in between?
Hopefully the final blow will be mine. Well, not will be, have to be. Otherwise I'll take you instead.
No, that's fine. It just said that basically I don't have to be on the kill zone. It just means if I cast it near her death when it's cast, then technically she raises a zombie. That's all it is.
Zombie god.
She could potentially become a zombie god and then you can kill her. And you can keep her as a pet. I don't care.
It only works if they're humanoid, though.
Is she humanoid?
What the Spider City?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work on the big fucking god spider.
Fair enough then. She won't come back as a zombie then.
She'll just disintegrate.
On the other hand, turning that into an undead minion would be more
Oh,
badass
insane.
than whatever the fuck McKelly needs to do.
Yeah.
Fuck the Wild Hunt. We've got a city spider we could just live in.
Yeah. Fuck that keep we've got back wherever it was. We're roamers.
Well, I'm just gonna drop fireball on her head. I need a dexter of 18, please.
Okay, so first off, where are you doing it?
I'm dropping on her head.
Okay, so it's a 20-foot radius, yeah?
You double check. 20-foot radius, yep.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can someone draw a circle around that?
No.
On it.
Thank you. Talk amongst yourselves is going to take a while. Dexterity save, yeah?
Yep.
12.
18, same as Sophie. Word dexter.
Okay, so she passed that. Right, the Inquisitor closest to you didn't. Nor did the other one. The Arachnomancer did. The Giant Spider didn't, and did the other spiders. So the Queen and the Arachnomancer were the only ones who succeeded.
Okay, well, they take half the damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I can roll it. I am tempted to roll by pure dice. Just for fun.
What level are you casting? What level are you casting it at? Miss, I'm grinning and looking epically happy with myself.
I can't see it at 5th level.
Okay. 5th level.
And somehow on a 5th level, she has taken 55 damage.
55, okay.
Yes, and I haven't half that yet.
Okay. That's 27, yeah?
Yes. And anything not worn as a flammable is now on fire.
Okay, so let me just organise the.
So if there's spider webs or anything, it's all on fire.
Yes, so that area is effectively now on fire because the entire area was covered in spider webs.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm assuming they'll take fire damage if staying in the fire.
She won't because she is being held aloft, and you notice that those webs don't seem to be particularly flammable.
Or just flammable, just in the area.
Yeah, for some
I'm assuming
reason.
because she's attached to it, it's technically warm.
Yeah. Well, that's not the reason, but there is something specifically more unique about her ones than the others. However, but these two spiders that didn't save are instantly
Disintegrated.
Yep.
Bye bye.
very good.
Bye.
Very good, my love. Now command me to do something.
That's what I have to do something.
I can give you a kiss, if you wish.
I'll do half the presents. Do the point. I'm always scared of him.
She's giving me the finger, and she hasn't actually stopped. So
Yeah, 'cause I'm trying to understand how the profile works, okay? I haven't come across these as a DM myself yet, so try and read the profile.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Do you want Revy to take it while you go for it? Okay, so Revy, do you want to take yours and Glenston, Sam?
Okay. I'd like Glenstorm to charge forward towards the two spiders with
Positioning in the middle.
yeah. and because he has moved more than 20 feet straight towards a target,
Yep, he gets a.
well,
very
if he lands a pike attack, which we're going to try for now,
Yep, he gets quite a hefty bonus.
he does. Badass. So first pike attack, 18. Second pike attack is a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
The 18 hits, the 10 doesn't.
Fantastic. And because he's got an adamantine pike,
It's an auto crit, yes.
it should be a crit. And when I score a crit with a melee weapon, I can make one more melee attack as a bonus action, which I will do now. Which is an 11.
Okay, so which one are you hitting?
The nearest one,
This one?
the one on the left,
Okay.
for a grand total of 20 damage. That doesn't sound like a lot. I suppose he missed with 2 attacks.
Okay, you say that, but this thing is very heavily impacted by that hit, and is now bloodied.
Okay, and then Glenn gets to attack with his hooves as well.
Mhm.
So he got a 13 to hit with his hooves.
That doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Okay, in which case then that's the end of Glenn's turn. And then
Normally I perform better, but the cleric has been braiding my hair wrong.
the pressure. I'm going to cast a 7th level Conjure Celestial of 10-foot radius and 40 feet high, and I'm going to drop it on the Queen's head as well.
Okay, bear with me. Where is the Divine Host? Here we are.
So yes, link her on.
Okay.
Over here, like this.
So, you do have put the choice of some certain characters. Would you like to pick one, or shall I just drop one in?
Just drop one in. What are the themes, actually?
But it could be a hero from ancient times, a god, Frank, Santa, Thanos, an
Frank!
Should we have let's keep it thematic. We'll have a hero from ancient times.
Okay, so out of the a literal, like, almost laser beam of rainbow energy comes crashing down. Now hold that there while I make this bigger. As Achilles from Troy comes crashing down in front of you, spear in one hand and giant shield in the other, caped entirely in gold.
Otley would cheer when he sees the rainbow because he's like, yeah, I know what that is. And then he sees a not Viking and he's like, oh, fucking that sucks. Disappointment.
So the 3 targets must succeed an 18 dex throw.
Okay, she succeeded. The Arachnomancer failed with a -1, and the Inquisitor just passed.
Okay, so if they failed, it's 49 damage.
Okay.
And if they passed, it's half, which is 24.
Okay. Sorry, one second, my calculator's being stupid. Right, so this guy is now very definitively in the bloodied category, as is the Inquisitor, even though that she only took half. Whereas the Queen just about notices. There's that. So Achilles then raises his staff on high. He's like, I am Achilles of Pythia. With me, Myrmidons. And then nobody responds. He's like, Myrmidons?
Matter who?
It's one of these again. Who dares summon Achilles of Pythia?
we're just going to point a Revy.
You and I will have words later.
Know who you are? Okay.
Thanos.
Point behind him type thing. Just all that.
The centaur did it. The ape did it.
I'm too high for this, guys. How did Achilles just turn up? I missed it. Carry on.
I summoned him.
Yeah.
It's all good. And then with my bonus action, I will summon my spiritual weapon near... I guess we'll go for some of these cultists. Let's go for this one on the right-hand side, near that one. And it's going to swing with a +10 for a 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Which does 11 points of damage.
Alright. Right, I will move everything just slightly along so that...
I think if you make Achilles a normal size token, you can put an aura around him for 10 feet. That might work better.
Yeah, I might do actually, yeah. Come on. Right. There we go. Okay, so is that now your turn done?
That is my turn now done. Thank you.
What would you like Dragon to do? Normally that's a legendary action, but yeah, I'll allow it.
Got masking.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
So you want to interrupt them to Revy or something? Yeah, I'll do a wing attack.
Who are you doing it on?
The ones in front of them.
The Driders?
Yeah.
Okay.
Needs to do a next saving throw of 19.
Failed very dramatically.
2d6 plus 6 bludgeoning and knocked prone.
Hold on tight, my love. Also you, who's also present.
10 bludgeoning, 10 plus 16 bludgeoning damage, and then knocked prone.
Okay, so the dragon lets out this almighty flap of his wings, and you physically see the wind just sort of shoot towards this Drider, and it knocks it onto its back, and so the Dark Elf is very much crushed under the weight of the spider, as the spider is now flailing its arms on its back with him crushed underneath it, and is now undergoing suffocation.
It looks like a weird little turtle.
A weird, suffocating turtle, my love. What could be more glorious? What could be more romantic?
A wedding.
I'm too busy just like...
Okay, so with...
Did I just fuck up the Baracus's cloak of whatever as well by fireballing everyone?
Only necessary.
Okay, that's fine, just checking. I just only thought mine.
Yeah, and Achilles is just standing in the fire and is like, if I were mortal, this would be equally as fine as it is now.
Okay.
So dramatic.
Okay, so with that, it's now the spider leg's turn. Okay,
All of them?
It's so gross.
so the spider is basically going to turn on the spot. So it is now facing in this direction. Go to this. Now this is going to be quite complicated, so bear with me.
They could have just literally moved like the end ones or something.
It's like those puzzles, you know, it's like you've got to move these, but you can only move one thing, make it a triangle.
Hmm. Okay, so...
Worked.
Is it technically just Tron on its own person that's done that as well?
Yes, so... This guy gets trodden on by the spider, so we'll do a dexterity saving throw, and... Succeeds, because he is quite nimble. But oddly, you don't get trodden on, but you do get sort of like hit by the leg. So can I get a dexterity saving throw for both you and the ape?
You can. Sorry, I had a mouthful of pizza.
Okay.
18 from Otley.
Yep.
And the ape also has a +2. That is a 14.
Okay, so the ape takes full damage. But you take half. So the damage is 15. So mark that off on the ape's profile. So you get 15. So the damage is 15. That gets halved because you succeeded on dex save to 7. Half to 3 because you're raging, and then half to 1 because of your like empathy.
It's just like
Otley gets like tickled by a large spider hair as it moves its leg.
it just tickles the nose. You sneeze a bit too hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now that it's effectively turned around, it's now going to move. It's now going to move forward, right?
So its turn doesn't count as someone's movement.
It does.
Okay.
Okay, so Otley, you're going to move with this, but just remember where you were, and I'll move you back. Yay!
You
And...
moved a bunch of little guys as well.
Damn it. Okay, so they're on the stairs. Okay. Damn it. I knew this was going to be epically complicated.
Maybe next time move the big picture and then just move the legs
Yeah, I
correspondingly
will.
afterwards.
Yeah, I will. Okay, so the ape gets hit by its new positioning.
Isn't that how I took the 15 damage in the first place?
Nope, that was just the leg moving out of the way.
Okay. I think your ape might die.
He's gonna be fine.
Okay, dexterity save from the ape, please.
I will say we all chose to wail on the queen and ignore the great big spider.
I've got a... Oh, is it raging?
Not yet.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it did that on its first turn like I did.
We didn't know what you wanted it to do, so it just sort of attacked.
Yeah, he yeeted and then sort of punched. That was basically what it did. So,
Yeah, so it wouldn't resist anything then.
so what did it go on dex save?
That's 6.
Okay, so... Okay, so he takes 16 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Okay, does your celestial being have any hit points? Revi?
I'm so sorry about that. I'm back. I was away.
Does your celestial being have any hit points?
No, it's just there. Just good luck.
Okay.
You got to break my concentration. That's the hack.
Okay. Okay, so all of the other ones that it's stepping on, namely this Inquisitor and this Arachnomancer, they have taken shares of the damage. However, the Arachnomancer managed to weave out of the way. And then, having just dodged out of the way of one leg, this guy takes a breath of relief, as then another leg just goes boom right in front of him. He's like, ah!
Bear in mind, I can see what his name is, and he's supposed to basically be the Queen's lover.
Yes.
And he's scared of the Queen's spider.
I think he's more scared about being crushed by said spider. Okay, so those are the spider legs
Do they
moves.
take any damage because they're not in the fire?
The fire. Oh, yes, the leg. That'll be 2d6. Okay, so this leg takes a whopping 3 damage.
That's not the point. It took something.
Okay, so it's now the Arachnomancer's turn. So, but throughout the battlefield, you can sort of see these almost wooden stumps that are just generating this almost perfumed smoke. And out of them, basically pops out an arachnomancer. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But you can't really see them particularly well over here, but these ones vanish.
So basically using tunnels to run around the battlefield. I love it really sinister. I really goblin like.
Okay, and you're not entirely sure where they've gone. It's now the favoured consort's turn, and even though that the area is on fire, they rush to be beside their queen.
Which is why they've nearly been crushed by spider legs.
Each taking 8 damage from being in the fire. Okay, so while I'm organising that turn, do you want to take your turn?
Let's do it. I just realised I had advantage on that saving throw I did right at the very start, and I just rolled a natural 20 on the second one. My freedom of winds gives me saving throws at advantage against being restrained.
Okay, well you were flying as well, so you're not restrained anyway.
Fair. I'm going to invoke the spirits of nature. Is that what they're called? I can't remember what they're called. I've got so many tabs open. Spirit of the forest. I'm going to invoke Spirit of the forest. Spiked thorns. Spikes appear out of the ground to impale those standing. Any creature in the area must make a DC 18 dex save. On a failed save, they take 4d4 piercing damage. I'm going to do it. 15. All of them fuckers there.
So
You see that?
So it'll be a line like that.
No, it's spiked thorns, a 15-foot radius.
Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, I'm thinking Wall of Thorns.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that one yet. I'm gonna do this one and get 15. But I'm gonna get all those fuckers in it.
You say
Okay.
not yet.
Thorns on fire.
You're gonna put the spikes down and then seal it with thorns on the outside.
Yeah.
Okay, so consort 1 failed. Consort 2 succeeded. Consort 3 succeeded. 4 succeeded. And she failed, but she's going to take it.
Has she got any more legendary actions left?
She does, yes.
Oh. How many has she got? She must have like 7 or 8 then.
It's not a lot of damage. It's only 7 points of damage.
No,
That's
but
if they,
try-
if they failed.
No,
that's
how many legendary actions she had.
There's legendary.
I just mean me. My it's only 7 points of damage. But the forest did it. 7 points. Take that, you fuckers. And now I need to do actual stuff. Fuck it. That's 100 foot. 50 foot. Do we want them up in the air with us? We probably don't want them up in the air with us, do we? Keep them on the ground. Oh, there's so many spells. Playing a druid is so fucking hard. Right, first of all, I'm going to fly. Where's my movement? How do I get back to that? Right, measure. Align. I'm so far away, I'm not going to be able to get 60 feet, am I? Oh, no, it's quite far. Oh, can I get there? In between those two?
Let me move you. There you go.
Yeah. And I've also got... They're undead next to me, right?
Yes.
Okay, I cast a spell. What did I cast? Crown of Radiance, a flaming crown. I did this last time before we started. I actually did. I'm not just fucking trying to put actions in my mouth.
You did
A flaming crown of holy light adorns my head. Any fiend, fey, or undead that moves within 20 feet or begins their turn, I'll be at the beginning of their turn. 2d8 radiant damage.
Okay, remind me of that. Okay.
Oh, I'll try. Where are they in the initiative? 17. Got it.
Yep.
Right, and then I'm going to cast. Fuck it, I'm going to wild shape. I'm going to wild shape into.
Spider.
No, fuck a spider. Fire elemental. Let's fucking go. I'm on fire, bitches.
Okay.
You should be right at home as soon as there's practically a fire next to you as well.
Okay, I'll just move you over there as
Yeah.
as you hear, as all of you just suddenly hear a sudden, a very strange sound, which to us we would recognise as an electric guitar, but there are no electric guitars in D&D. As all of a sudden, a band of fireman Franks, all playing electric guitars, all appear, and they sing some sort of metal song revolving fire before disappearing.
For the fire and flames.
With a
Yes.
funny accent, yeah?
Yeah. What I'm gonna do is, I don't think you've seen my fire elemental form, so I'm gonna start a little druid craft in my hand, a little bonfire, and I'm gonna blow on it, and then it's just gonna engulf my face, and I'm just gonna start screaming, look like I'm burning in flames, and then I'm just gonna erupt into a fire elemental, and I'm gonna fucking wallop one of these in front of me. Who's the one? What's he got all on? I don't know what the little things mean next to his name.
Yeah, this one is pro.
Yeah, fucking, I'm gonna wallop him then with advantage. Let's go. Right, dice. I've got fucking thousands of them. Okay, that's a natural 19 to hit. So
Yep.
plus, I don't, whatever. Yeah, okay, natural 9. What does it do? Multi attack. 2d6 plus 3. Where are my d6s? Okay. That's a 6 and a 1, so that is a 7. So that's 10 for the first one.
Sure.
Fire damage. Don't know if it matters. And a 13 plus. What am I to hit? 13. Oh, plus 6 to hit, so 19 to hit.
Just, but yes.
Nice. And then that's another 2d6. That is 4 plus. Oh, it's plus 3. Oh, I already said plus 3. No, so that's 7 points of damage on the second one. If the target or creature is a flammable object, it ignites. I don't know if it's a flammable object.
But for some reason, but you would think it is, but for some reason it isn't. But I think the rule is people can't catch fire unless specifically the spell says they can.
Yeah, it just says if they're wearing something flammable, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if they a creature that touches the elemental or hits it with a melee attack within 5 feet takes 1d10 fire damage. So if they hit me, in addition, the elemental can enter a hostile creature's space and stop there. Oh, fuck me up and get inside them and melt them. I'll do that next time. Alright, that's me. Action, action, bonus action,
You can
movement.
stand overlap both of them and ignite them both.
I can only move 60, so I can only get to there. I couldn't have got that extra 5 foot, like, from there inwards. Yeah. But that's alright.
That's what you were saying?
That's it. We're done. That's bonus action, action, wrath of nature, and movement. I'm fully maxed out.
At which point the dragon then says to you, "My fiery friend, you need to get inside that spider."
Ooh, yeah, maybe.
It has multiple...
Yeah, share its face on the inside.
I'm getting flashbacks to shows.
Yeah. A show that will not be mentioned for copyright reasons. We will not be mentioned here.
No,
Alright.
I did consider climbing in it.
Alright, so, back to the top of the round.
Exploding.
Onyx, you're up.
I suppose it's on fire, so it's a literal explosion.
Easy. My turn.
Also, I forgot to offer you the turn of the Hawk Riders. Did you want the Hawk Riders to do anything for the previous turn?
Ooh. Let me have a double check of what they can do.
They can basically pick up to 5 people. Basically, you've got 5 Hawk Riders, so if they get bumped off, then that's their problem. But you'll have less Hawk Riders to work with. But they can either relocate one person, they can do a flyby attack, or cast magic missile.
Ooh. I think magic missile straight off the bat sounds like a good shout, honestly.
Okay, so that will use up all 3 of your points, and then you'll recharge 1 for this round.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so who are you targeting?
Magic missiles are all ticket, isn't it?
I don't know. I mean,
There seems to be a very large target over there, Adventure.
I would say just go for the spider or the queen, because it was an auto hit, they can't dodge it.
that's what I was thinking. I was thinking Queenie, because she's scary. Spider is a spider at the end of the day. Could probably placate it somehow if we found a big fly or some shit. So I'll go with the Queenie.
I can offer! I'm gonna point in the
Okay, so roll 15d4 plus... how much was it? 15... Yes, plus 15.
I'm gonna use roll 20 for this one, because I'm feeling a little lazy. 53! Lots of ones, but you know, they tried.
Okay, so you just hear this... but you vaguely recall, back 6 seconds ago, you have heard you heard the screech of some hawks as suddenly all this cacophony of missiles just go... Sorry, how much damage?
53.
53. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a-
That's good.
Okay,
you compare it to my 7 that the spirit of the forest did.
It's the thought that counts, okay? Like, give him a break.
Yeah. The spirits of the forest is trying. You know, it's trying.
Exactly,
so quick as
exactly.
well.
Give it a
Like,
break.
Well,
I don't want the hawk riders. I'll have the spirit of the forest.
The fact
Yeah, right.
that they decayed the area and all that crap, so it's kind of technically really wounded in itself, so it's...
Yeah, maybe it'll get stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it'll just stay a piece of shit.
The forest is fighting lots of things at once. It's doing pretty well for non-sentient
Yeah.
volcanic matter.
okay, so that was the previous round. You now have 1 point for the Hawk Riders. Do you want them to do anything?
I'm gonna let them recharge, because it's either the flyby or the magic missile, which I want them to, you know, utilize as much as possible. So I'll let them recharge
Okay,
a little longer.
okay, so it's now your turn.
Okay.
Everything appears fine, Adventurer.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I could use a bundle spell, but I don't know if it's going to be useful or if I'm going to hurt friendlies or not. How far away can I cast that? Sorry, I'm reading off a spell that I haven't looked at in a whole minute. My bad. Okay. I am... Where am I? There I am. Okay. So that's Achilles, yes? The friendly...
Yep.
Yeah, this guy.
A friendly war criminal.
He's standing on burning spikes right now as well. Absolute badass.
Sorry. Let's knock it.
Oh, it's burning in that circle, that's right. Well, I was considering doing like a wall of fire around here too, just to add more to it, but...
Why not?
Why don't you put a wall of fire in front of the giant spider so it can't walk, like it'd have to walk through the fire and hurt itself? Because technically one side is the hurty side and one side is not. So if you angle it so that the spider's got to walk through it, but on the hurty side, and now people don't have to, you're fine. Otley, watch where you're going.
The spider's body is also 60 feet in the air, Adventurer. You could fly up and cast it 60 feet in the air.
Like it was, sorry?
You could fly up on the carpet and cast it 60 feet in the air.
Ooh. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that.
You can do it in a circle as well, and then have all the hot side point inwards, and just it's opaque. So if you seal something in it, it can't see, and it just gets roasted to death. I've had someone do it to a DM did it to my character, and I was very upset.
Yeah, no, I can understand why you'd be a bit upset about that.
I can't see. I'm just burning slowly.
Yeah, how dexterous is a giant spider? I wonder. Yeah, I'll fly up a little bit so I can cast the Wall of Fire for the
Okay.
first time. Let me mark that off. Would it be possible to, like, put a circle around its, like, face bit?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that if you want. You'll stretch it to like its complete length, but yes, you'll be able to do that.
Okay, because I kind of just want to blind it a little bit so it can't really attack so well.
So its head is a 15-foot radius. So not entirely sure how you would work that out. How big that is? I was never good at maps and shapes and stuff, but.
Yeah, I could just do a line to make things simpler because I can't do maths right now either. Yeah. Alright, I'll do a wall just to make things easier. It's heading towards us, question mark?
Yeah, this golden arrow is the direction it's facing you.
Okay. And I can do 60 feet long, right? Yeah, 60 foot long, 20 feet high. Wind wall, 20 feet. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what, like, where's, like, more optimal to make this. No way. So I guess, like, this sort of way be better?
Yeah, but completely up to you.
Hold up, I'm struggling to figure out where the squares are right now. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll do it like that.
Okay. There we go.
Thank you. I'll have the hurting side away, like, on the opposite side of where we are, so then if people get a little bit closer or clamber up on its head, then they won't get cooked immediately, is the hope.
Okay.
Please don't walk through it, guys.
Not gonna lie, I was really
What is it?
tempted.
No, this is bad fire. Huh?
What just happened?
I just made a wall of fire on the spider, basically.
Up
So
in
you'll
there.
just passively cook a little bit, as long as I can concentrate.
Stay. Really?
Okay. So does it take damage once it's arrived, or does it need to walk through it?
When the wall appears, each creature in its area makes a dexterity saving throw, taking 5d8 fire damage on the failed save, or half on the successful save.
Okay. What does it need to beat?
16.
Okay.
So I'm hoping it's not that dexterous.
Okay. You can clearly see that it's not, but then it says, "Hang on, I'm a sister spider. Fuck you," and uses one of its legendary resistances to succeed on that.
I'm a damn spider, fuck you. Okay. Okay, he still takes half damage, so it's fine, you know?
That also used its last legendary resistance.
Yeah,
Ah.
no one can hit it with like an actual spell and it's fucked.
The
Yeah.
queen used two, it's used one.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, 5d8. I'm gonna use roll 20 again because I'm super lazy today.
You can very much tell that this thing is so huge, it's cumbersome to itself. So it's very much not dexterous.
Bless. Me too, buddy. Don't worry. That will be a whopping 8 damage. My dice was so lovely in roll 20, apparently.
Okay. Is there anything more you'd like to do?
I've got to maintain my concentration. I think. Yeah. And that lasts a minute, so I'll keep tabs of that. Otherwise, I'd say that's all I can do, right? Yeah.
Might be.
You can use me, adventurer.
Oh, yeah! Because I can't Hunter's Mark, right? I gotta juggle over this now. I'm not used to casting spells still, apparently.
I know, it's so hard being a ranger where you can do everything.
You can kind of only move a little bit forward, I guess, but you know. Oh, you can go here. Yeah, go Jerry.
Hello, Spider. I am a sword.
Oh, bless. I love Jerry.
I roll to hit.
The one time Jerry wishes he'd be the fly swap.
That's a whopping 12.
Unfortunately, that's a miss.
Yeah, I rolled a 3. He's got a +9 to hit, but I rolled a 3. So, he's there for show, okay? He's there to be the, like, hopeful little light.
He showed up. That's what counts.
Exactly.
Intimidating.
Could have
Yeah.
stayed at home. Instead, no, he's out here with us.
You're doing great, Jerry. Yeah,
Okay.
that'll be my turn.
Alright then, so. It's about to go to Oddly's turn, but then Arasta just says, no. I'm the god. You know, I decide things. I do things. and she is going to send one of her sort of like claw hands but straight towards the dragon.
Counter spell.
Fortunately, this isn't a spell.
Don't.
Look at you sticking up for your hubby. Love that.
No, because me and Barakas are on this dragon, so if he gets his
Love
dragon,
it.
got us as well.
You're allowed to like him. It's okay.
Okay.
Oh, he proposed to you at the beginning of the episode. It's you he wants now, right? He wants a little
I'd have accepted it.
He wants a little
I'd have
ring
accepted it.
How attached are you to this dragon?
Do I sound attached? I'm trying to give it to everybody else as a present. Nobody wants it.
Okay, because she critted against the dragon.
No!
We don't
Balthazar-
really want to kill the dragon.
Well, what's his name? Did he even tell us his name?
He did, but I've forgotten it. So-
Well, we'll all forget it
nameless
soon.
NPC gets it.
She's about to be a widow. How do you feel?
I
Yeah.
wasn't even married to the dude. He proposed to Dur at the end of the day. The last one he said he loves you to was to Dur. So
Hey, he's probably not going to marry anyone now.
No.
that's what I rolled.
Okay, so he's taken 54 points of damage from this attack.
Whoever healed him before, fair play, because I didn't.
Okay, so there would normally be a bit where 5d12 poison damage would be
Hey, he's immune to poison.
would be done in regards to this, but then he goes, "Haha! I'm immune to your poison, witch, all because of my love."
No, he's just immune to poison. End of. He's a green dragon. They're immune to poison.
No, it's canon now. It's because he loves you.
It's the love. The love got him through.
Hey, don't worry. I told everyone to check your stat blocks, but somehow I've become immune to acid damage. Or I have immunity to acid damage on my profile.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not because I'm a lizard folk. I'm pretty sure other people have got it as well. I think one of the dragons gave it to us as a boon.
Oh, was that permanent or temporary? I thought that was temporary.
But it's more of a
He never actually said, so technically it never got removed.
it's more one of those things you need to get hit by it enough times and then it wears out.
Oh, okay.
So technically, unless you've been hit by poison a lot, you should still be immune to acid. stuff.
Okay.
The acid, yeah, I don't think we got hit with acid even.
Yeah. So
I didn't start.
I said to check defense because different people had different things, I think.
okay. So it's now Otley and the ape.
Oh, I don't have acid,
Sick band name.
but that's
Oh
fine.
yeah, I'll watch that TV show.
Otley and the ape.
The Otley and the ape.
Right. What we're gonna do? I worked this out a minute ago.
Okay. So you're effectively in this sort of almost open space with the spider looming over you. So you basically just look straight up and you're seeing the underbelly of the spider.
Does that mean he gets a sneak against it because it can't see him?
Alright. I'm gonna move 35 to here.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna throw my little bottled device of mystery stuff
Mm-hmm.
30 foot directly where that queen lady is, right center mass.
Okay.
And it does a 20-foot radius, so it should fill that whole circle perfectly.
Perfect.
Fucking do it.
Okay.
Let's go.
So I know that you epically want to use the additional list. So roll me 1 d100, please.
Yeah, I've got that. First things first, they take it's a DC 15 con save.
Yep. Okay, so she passes.
And then it's gonna hit.
All of her consorts fail, and the 2 inquisitors, 1 fails, 1 succeeds.
Not rolling through that. And then it's 8d6 necrotic.
Yep.
And technically a level of contamination, but I'll have to check what that does.
Well, this is, from what I can tell, this is going to be the only source of contamination unless the anomaly presents one. So we'll skip the contamination
fine.
bit, and we'll just do the
I figured.
damage.
Okay, so if they pass it, nothing, like they don't take any of that. That is clicked off it. There we go. 19, 16, 20, 35 necrotic for the ones that fail.
You alright? Damn it.
Oh, you got a whole pot of pens in front of you there.
Okay. And would you like to roll the anomaly?
I got a 79. Okay. An arcane hand spell with a DC 18 plus 10 to hit appears in the area and assaults the triggering creature, trying to rip them apart, flinging them from high places or squeeze them to death.
Okay, so a giant Bigby's hand has eventually just given her a hug.
Yes.
So it says triggering creature?
Well, I suppose it would be her because you
It
threw
would
the
be
bottle
her,
at
yeah,
her and it
'cause
hit her and smashed on her.
I was going to say, is it her or me?
It'll be
Because
her.
it's triggered on her head, but is it me?
It'll be her.
Okay.
If you smashed the bottle in your hand and splashed the liquid on her, it would have been you. But I would say because the bottle smashed against her.
Oh, yeah. Occurs centered on impact, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, so it is trying to rip them apart, flinging them from high places, or squeeze to death. So they basically get attacked by a 5th level arcane hand.
Lovely. Okay. Bear with me one moment while I very quickly put together a Bigby's hand token.
I have the spell Big Piece
Mhm.
in my stat log if I use my spell list to use.
It is large size, if that helps.
Sure.
Oh god. The hand is an object with an AC of 20 and hit points equal to your hit point maximum.
Huh. That's
It has a strength of 26. It's stronger than me.
Yeah. The hand doesn't fill its space.
okay. Right.
Translucent force, lasts the duration, moves at your command, mimicking movements of your... Oh, nice. This is cool.
Sorry, 1 second. The upload is a bit weird, so just do it again. Come on.
Is it because we're in the game?
Probably got a lot going on in this.
Who you found? Cat?
Yeah, that's better. What size was it?
Large.
Okay, let's put it there. How much HP did you say it had?
Same as my max. My current max is 188. If it doesn't get my reduction to my max and it goes off my normal, then it'd be 207.
I'll do it as current, because...
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, so the hand is now doing damage to her. Does it do it on the turn that it appears, or...?
I believe so.
Yep, so roll damage, please.
Okay, so it will make an attack. It has a plus 10 to hit. So 22 to hit the Queen Lady.
Okay, so this consort will use its reaction to cast the shield, unless somebody would like to do something.
Count spell.
Okay, so put mark off counterspell. The shield doesn't work, so therefore it hits.
Nice. I'll make nice and yeah, 48, so that's 21 force damage.
Nice, okay.
Closes up into a fist and punches her in the head.
Sorry, 21 did you say?
Yeah.
Nice, okay. Right. She is actually looking quite worse for wears now. But a lot of the strands that are sort of holding her up have effectively broken away. Still holding her up, but she's very much still... but a lot of her hair is sort of like caught fire and is sort of burning away. You can see that she is bleeding a very black ichor, and everything around her is... but at first it was like radiating this like really dark green light. That has very much diminished.
Okay. Otley will also, like his eyes are going to crackle with lightning as he activates his storm rune. For his bonus action. Big monkey guy.
Yep,
Where's the stat block on?
it's in Discord.
I got it. I scrolled off it by accident. Can he... he's going to do his bestial roar to rage as a bonus action. Can he try to... Oh, it's not letting me move him. Can he move to the right a little bit and try and... instead of his 2 attacks, I want him to try and grab both of those legs. Like, basically grapple each of them with one hand.
Packing up.
Yeah, sure.
To try and hinder this thing's movement.
Then go to bed.
Okay. Okay, so he has advantage because of his grappler thing.
No.
He got a 16 to grapple one of them, and then he got a 29 to grapple the other.
Okay. So what was the 20?
It was a 16 and a 29.
Okay, so even with its highest roll, but he's effectively grappled 2 of its legs and is holding them in
Oh,
place.
damn. Even the 16 worked. Nice.
It gets a +8 to its strength, but it rolled a 15 and a 7. So,
Oh, right, yeah. So the
literally
7 with the plus 8 is not enough.
literally just like one below.
Nice. Yeah. Raging actions, that's his turn done.
Okay, so it's now the Cecil Spider's turn. And it sort of looks down, sees the ape, sees this singular figure beneath it, and is just going to immediately throw itself down towards you for 2 bite attacks.
Snack.
Okay, does... I take it a 32 hit you,
Yeah.
and a 34?
Yeah.
Okay. 2d10. Okay, so I'll just give you the full amounts if you then want to do the halving and stuff. So there's 28
Yeah.
first bite, and then no damage because of the Hero's Feast poison, and then 20 damage for the second bite.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's just piercing, right?
Yes, but normal piercing.
Okay.
Half and half that again.
I take a total of 12.
Okay, and then it's going to put almost squat with like its remaining legs, and is going to fire off another one of its web bombs, and it's going to aim it specifically at everybody who is on the dragon.
Yeah.
So, Baracus, can I get a dex save from you?
Sir. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I use a hero point?
Absolutely.
Just real quick, with the wall of fire like wrapped around its face area, which is obscure, can it see through it? Or is it like repositioning its head to do that?
It is repositioning his head, so I will need to do fire damage in the moment.
Okay, yeah, just checking. I figured it's probably gonna like move its body a bit, but still take the fire. But I'm just curious.
Yeah, it is one of those things where it has to move its body and able to basically just do anything whatsoever. It's not just capable of just like, oh, you're slightly to my left, I'll attack you there. It's not, oh great, I now have to move.
Can I point out, as I leave, one thing I really hope Otley, I've got visions of Otley doing, is his lightning jumps, but over every single one of the flipping legs.
You know what? I really nearly did it, and then I thought I was trying to do the math, and I was like, can I do that and then still throw this thing? And I was like, oh, I probably could, but can't be bothered to do the math.
It's a dirty 20. for me.
Like that one falls over.
Okay, so Baracus, you you sort of see this giant, almost cocooned grenade or mortar shell come hurtling towards you, and you sort of roll over to one side, so the dragon is in between you and it. But the thing explodes in the dragon's face, and webs up the dragon and Tordem. However, you are able to sort of maneuver yourself so that you're not affected by this. However, the dragon and Tordem are now both restrained to each other, in the way the couples usually are.
Wait, if the dragon is restrained and is flying, does it mean there is
I hadn't quite left the front door yet.
Oh yeah, does it fall?
Yep, so it does fall. It's going to take all the damage from the bomb first. So that is 14, 25, 33 points of bludgeoning damage. Seven, and so just hold on. Okay, and then the acid damage on top of that. 3d6 for another 10 damage. And then, because he's restrained, he's unable to fly, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, so 7 plus 9 plus 6 plus 6 plus 5. So he takes an additional 33 points of damage. As he shields Tordum and Barakas as much as he can from the full damage.
Oh, bless.
My love, I am hurt, but don't worry, I will protect you.
Oh no.
For the record, he's at 44 HP.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he's going to send him home.
In a body bag.
No, we're not killing him.
Well,
If in
he's not
doubt,
that big enough,
fucking-
right?
God, I still have Frank's fucking the magic bead still, so I can always just give the dragon that if in doubt.
Question: if I kill the dragon while we're fighting, do we level up while we're fighting?
Sadly, no. The XP will come at the end.
Nice try.
But the
But we
XP will
would get the
be.
XP.
But the XP will be included. But only if you kill the dragon. You guys, not just it dies in combat.
Quickly.
Don't want someone get the last hit.
Yeah,
It's like Dota.
In the head.
yeah, we kill steal it.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the Spider's turn. It's now the Queen's turn. Okay, so it's now being effectively choked out by the Big B's hand. So, does she count as being grappled by it?
No, it went for a punch.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to do the grasping. I just did the punch.
Okay, so utilizing her ability, and purely because she has this feature, she doesn't trigger an opportunity attack.
It's all good. This is a spell, not a creature, so
Sure.
it doesn't attack anyway.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yes, okay.
Did she move through the spikes?
So did she move through the what?
The fight.
Wasn't that area full of spikes?
She's been lifted up by the webs that are connecting her to this, wherever it is, in the sky, so she's technically flown.
Spikes also disappear immediately, they're fucking useless.
I thought they were staying.
Yeah, so did I. 7 damage, that's all they got.
Okay, so she's then going to put, look at the dragon, and look at the fire elemental, and then look at the centaur. Effectively just does like a 360 as she looks around, as she's sort of levitated up and then put down. And she is going to use one of her abilities called Web of Hair. And in pretty much every direction, targeting the elemental, the dragon, who's now on the floor, the centaur, Onyx on the carpet, and Otley.
Damn, that's some rain.
All of the webbing that's in her hair suddenly comes alive and then basically just shoots out in all directions to hit all of you. Can I get a dexterity save from all of you, please?
I got an 18.
Mm-hmm.
Glenn got 12, and Revy got a 22.
Okay.
I got 16.
Onyx, what did you get?
I got. Let me double check. 27.
I knew it would be some eyeball fit with you.
The dice like me today.
Like fucking plus 30 to hit bow or something. Yeah.
Not yet. It's not there yet. We'll get there.
Okay, so the 18, the 12, and the 16, you all count as restrained by all of this, and you would take poison damage, but you're immune to it. So, but you are now restrained by her web. Okay, so with that, and she is then going to launch 2 of her claw attacks against against the fire elemental.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, there's a dragon there that's laying on its back. You could get that.
Does a 28 hit you?
Yes, that hits.
Just.
Just. Damn it, yes.
Okay, so that is. Yeah, so many tabs. 15 plus 7, that's 22 on the first hit.
Okay. Points of damage.
Yep. And then 18 on the second hit, so that's 40 slashing damage in total. And she's then going to turn to the dragon, which is restrained on the floor. And using the last of her movement to go back down to ground level, is then going to do a bite attack against it.
You also took 9 points of fire damage for hitting me.
Sure.
Get that 9 off, it could be all the difference.
She is then going to bite the dragon, because he's restrained with advantage. And only just hits. For 19 damage against the dragon. But it has no poison effect because he's immune to poison. She basically just looks at all of you and is like, "You're taking all the fun out of this."
That Hero's Feast was such a good call.
Yeah.
Always is.
Alright, so it's now the giant spider's turn, and they're just going to do both of their attacks against Landstorm. Miss and a crit. So. Gone. 9. Okay, so 18 piercing damage, and then. Did Glenthorne take part in the Hero's Feast with you?
Yes.
Okay, so there is poison damage on top of that, but he's immune, so he doesn't need to roll for it. That's those two, the other two are dead. Okay, so now it's the Inquisitors. So immediately taking damage from fire. Okay, this one is going to rush over to Otley. And is basically going to do 3 attacks with the lance. Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, so that was the only one that did hit. So that does 7 piercing damage. I'll let you do the halving.
7 piercing.
Yep. You're also through your raging. You're also immune, resistant to necrotic, aren't you?
Resistant to everything.
Yep. Okay. And then 21 necrotic, so you can half that to 10.
Okay. I take a total of 11 damage.
Okay, and then your maximum hit point is then reduced by 10.
Oh, motherfucker, stop!
Okay, and then this one will also come over and do the exact same thing. Okay, so you got 2 hits this time. Okay, so 17 piercing this time. HD8. Then 38 half to 19 necrotic damage, and your max hit point is reduced by another 19.
You say 19
Necrotic.
necrotic.
Which is hard for
That
you.
lowers that by 19. Let's put it down here. No, Jesus Christ.
I just realised I haven't done things for the commanders.
Who's been watching?
I think they just arrived.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Inquisitors. Okay, so Barakas, it's now your turn.
Okay. So, firstly, the army will. Where's this? So the firstly, I'm gonna use the army, and I'm gonna send reinforcements 2 points to send a fury in our aids.
Okay, where do you want the Fury to land?
I was thinking that on the big spider, at least to get some passive damage.
Yep.
Going.
Okay, so you send your signal, there's a moment of pause, and then there's very much the sound of creaking wood as you see a Fury which has been curled up into a ball, thrown through the air, and hits the spider in the head. And that's...
Badass.
Okay, so the Fury will now take its turn after you've done the Wood Elf army and your turns as well.
Okay. So that is from the army.
Yeah.
I will personally rose from the wing of the dragon, coming out wielding my shield and my swords, pointing my swords to the queen. First thing first, I will hex her. Look deadly in the eye. My eye starts get red and bleeding. As I walk forwards, wielding my swords, attacking her.
Yeah, I'm really picturing like the Thor and Oakenshield scene where they're all hanging from the tree, and he just like walks out of the wreckage to attack everybody.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
with this epic choir in the background.
We're still waiting for the rocks to turn up as well. Maybe they'll add into that scene.
Okay, so you're stepping forward to attack.
Yeah, stepping forwards to attack. A bonus action hex,
Mhm.
and I will attack. So, 29 on the first.
Yeah, hit.
Beautiful.
Okay.
24 on the second.
Okay, that hits as well. So on both occasions, the consorts did attempt to do something, but you still broke through both of them.
And I'm gonna make this sure. I'm just gonna use my attack action as part of haste. So I'm just gonna attack again.
Sure.
Fuck's sake. 17, 20.
Okay, on that one, another one did the shield and it held.
So,
So the third attack, but the two attacks that you did start off with, they hit.
they did. Okay. We have 30, 32, 34, plus 10, 54. 54 plus, we have, what is it? Shadow of Moil packet. Because before I cast a Shadow of Moil, still inbred in fucking shadows all over me. Oh no, that's when they hit me. Okay, that doesn't matter. It's fine. It's still cool. So it's 54 slashing damage in total with 2 attacks.
Okay, 54. Okay, that took a big chunk of her health, and she is very much worse for wear. She's looking less demonic now. Very much looks more human, as it were, just with a gaping maw and being held up by spider webs. Yeah, that way the humans look.
Whatever that means.
Okay, anything further you want to do?
No, I used everything that I needed to use.
Okay, good, because she's then going to make an attack against you using a legendary action.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, does a 19 hit you?
It does not, and is also a few points away from my class armor.
Is it 2 points below your class armor?
My original class armor, or my actual class armor?
Your actual one?
Okay, no, it's not.
Oh, that's a shame.
Okay.
Because then she would have reacted against your shield. Okay, so that's a straight miss, and that's her legendary action done here. So now, I've done the Inquisitors, now it's the Driders. But with you...
Legendary action did she use?
Sorry?
How many legendary reaction did she use?
That was a legendary action or a legendary resistance.
Ooh, yeah, alright.
Her ones are like yours, they recharge 1 point every turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Drider is going to come... Oh wait, no, this one's on its back, so let's see if it can right itself. It does not. So this one is going to leave combat without disengaging, so attack of opportunity, please. Firing.
From
Human Torch.
the...
Oh, my bad.
Can I get an attack of opportunity from you, please?
Yeah. Natural 19!
Alright.
Okay.
Roll damage.
When you were saying, I genuinely thought you were like duh about something else, which is ironic. 2d6. These d6 are shit because they are. You get one of these two. These ones are nice. Oh, a 3 and a 5. That's an 8 plus 3, so 11.
11 points, lovely. And he's then going to do. He is then going to do 3 attacks with his longsword rapier. It has to be a 22, did you say?
Who, me?
Barracas.
No. Oh, they all take 2d8 radiant damage as well when they started there.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot about that. What do d8s look like? Pyramid bastard. 4 and an 8, so 12 points of radiant damage.
12 damage. Okay.
I don't know if that counts, but I am heavily obscured right now.
Okay, sure. Bear with me.
Heavily obscured.
Okay, so rolling with disadvantage, which is good because he got 2 crits. So,
Why do you even ask then?
I just drilled into my own hand. It really fucking hurts.
you right?
Yeah, it just slipped. Trying to drill dice without a vice is fucking stupid. It went straight into my thumb and it really stings. Doesn't help that I'm fucking around with resin and alcohol, and I just put my fingers in alcohol and almost screamed. But I was on mute, so that was alright.
Okay, that's the important thing. No, you're on mute.
Yeah.
Okay, so only one of those attacks now hits. So... Okay, so that's 11 slashing damage against you.
Is that me as Durr or Barracas?
Barracas.
No, it's you as Tyler, not you as Durr. Fucking idiot. Ah, you're in my flat. How'd you get here? Sneak attack.
Okay, so... Right. Revy, you're now up.
Sweet. We're going to start off with a... Mass Cure Wounds, which I can choose 6 creatures in a 30-foot sphere, which are going to heal for 32 points of damage. We'll go with the dragon for 1. We'll take Glenstorm as a 2, and then anyone else that needs a top-up. 32 points of healing. Hopefully that tops most people up.
Yep.
Nice.
So Torjin is now up to 132. Dragon is
Wait,
7.
I've got something. The spider that attacked me, it got damaged by the shadow.
Oh yeah? How much damage?
2d8 necrotic. Still rolling. 7.
7 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay. Right, so Mass Cure Wounds. Does anybody else want to benefit from that?
What is it?
32
Yep.
points of healing.
32.
Yeah.
Fucking right. Is that for anyone, or is it just to pick people?
It's up to 6, but there's less than 6 of us, so everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The dragon?
Yeah.
Let's scan the dragon as 1.
Yeah, already
Yeah, I
has.
was gonna say. Okay.
Yeah, pick the dragon.
if that's
That's
okay.
quite cool, wasn't it?
Yeah. So everyone should be able to benefit, right? It's not. It won't reach Otney or the gorilla.
Oh,
Or,
I was just thinking, will it
actually,
reach me?
we've got 1 too many, and I don't need healing. So actually, yeah, Durr can have it. I didn't count him because he's got a white frame. 30 feet
What's
on a. I suppose I could probably position it so that it could hit everyone. Right?
30 feet would reach me?
Is there a 30-foot circle there?
Oh, yeah, not doing it then.
Maybe.
Where does it originate from? Is it from you?
It's from a point which I choose. Within 60.
Does, our ranger need healing?
Onyx?
Sorry, what was that?
Are you full health?
I'm not full health, no, but if other people need healing, obviously prioritize them because I'm okay.
The spider could do with some healing, adventurer.
No.
Not the spider. Okay, something like that. Does that work?
Yeah, that can work.
Okay. And that's, yeah, I can hit that. 60 anyway. Okay, the other thing was I forgot with my Conjure Celestial, it should have annoyingly like do damage anytime a turn ends, but I think it's probably just easier to do when my turn comes around and a thing that it's in range of, and then when it ends its turn.
Yeah, sure.
So I think one of these spider legs
Yep.
is going to take 60 12, which is 30 points damage,
30, lovely.
and it can move. The cylinder can move 30 feet. So I'm going to have the cylinder move 30 feet.
Where to?
Let's have it move there, which will then same damage. What did I just say?
30. I think you said 30.
I think I did say 30. I can't. When do I get my historic rolls on? Here it is. 30 points of damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, it's a Dex 18 check. Actually, apologies. Dex 18. Otherwise, it's half damage.
Well, the giant spider failed. She succeeded. Spider to the north failed, and as did the other spider. So these things are immediately just incinerated.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, cool. Which frees up Glenstorm to run back and then run forward to attack the Queen.
Okay. Right, I'm going to remove the dead tokens from the map simply because that thing clears up the process to actually speed up and not lag. So,
Okay, so we go for 2 attacks with the pike. 22, is that a hit on the Queen?
okay, but normally it would be, but one of her consorts casts a shield spell and it doesn't.
Okay, oh, what about a 17?
That didn't need to have a shield.
Okay.
Okay. The one thing that you notice, however, is that the first 2 consorts that have been doing the spells, they don't use it anymore, and it's now a new one that's done it.
Perfect. Getting there.
Yeah, running them out.
And we'll go with a Hooves attack finally for 15. Oh, love it. Okay. Glenstorm, man.
Okay, so she basically just put Neo's all of these away and just goes.
Brutal. I've used my bone. Where was mass healing wounds? Was an action. Okay, and then it's just the stupid. Oh, poor little spear. My weapon. Spiritual weapon.
Okay, what do you want to attack? The Arachnomancer or the?
Let's go with the Arachnomancer. 27. Does it hit?
Yep, that hits.
Cool
And I
bird.
strike for 16 points of damage.
16. Lovely. Lovely. Okay.
And that ends my turn.
Okay, and then sort of sensing that her end is near, Arasta is going to use her last legendary action of this turn to do an attack against you.
Who is you?
You.
I see.
Me? Surely not.
Okay. But does a 31 hit you?
That does.
I'm going to use a reaction to make her re-roll that.
Does a 27 hit you?
Yes, it does.
I tried.
So that is 11, 16, 23 slashing damage against you.
Okay, I've seen worse.
Have you?
Yeah. I've seen worse. Not happened to me, but I've seen worse.
I've seen some shit.
Okay, so it's now Tordum and the dragon. They are going to attempt to break free of the web. So Tordum, with a strength of -1, even if she got a nat 20, would still not be able to break through this. So it's entirely down to the green dragon to try and break free on his own.
Live for love.
Come on, right. And he failed abysmally.
Oh, come on, stupid dragon.
He does have legendary resistances in this regard, so do you want him to use it?
Yeah.
Okay, so he is now free, with Tordum now effectively tied to the dragon. My love, we must free this place, my love.
Fuck off! I'm imagining Tordum saying back.
Okay, and yes, so that'll be his turn done. So now comes the very confusing spider legs. Okay, so first off, they're going to try and attempt to break the grapple of Umasu. So Umasu gets advantage on this roll.
Does.
And he needs to beat 23.
He got a 21 on one of them.
And on second?
23.
Okay, so this leg is freed. This one is still being restrained.
Nice.
Okay, so it's effectively going to lift up this leg and is going to attempt to stamp it onto the hand. So, can the hand do saving throws?
No, it just has AC and hit points, and that's it.
Right, okay. So, in that case...
Oh, it does have a dexterity stat. That's it.
Okay, what's its modifier?
+0. It has dexterity and strength stats.
Okay, just roll me a straight up d20 then.
6.
Okay, failed, so it takes 10, 9, 19, 24... 32 bludgeoning damage. So... Come on. Sorry, everything is now breaking down. Right, so the hand is now at 158. Sorry, 156 rather.
Yeah, I just wrote down. Monkey Man took 31 so far, Hand has taken 32.
Okay, but this leg is going to attempt to, but now freed, is now going to attempt to impale Masu, so can I get a dex save from him?
Yep, that is a 11.
Okay, so he failed that, so he'll take 27 points of damage, half that because he's raging.
Yep. How much was that, sorry?
19. 19 plus 27.
27 half.
Yep.
13.
Okay. So, out of it's now the Arachnomancer's turn, and out of the so I'm buggering this up a bit. Bear with me.
Take your time, mate. It's a lot to keep track of.
So out of the smoke, these guys immediately pop up. And they are then going to cast... they're going to basically see you guys fighting the dragon. And so, the dragon, you guys fighting the queen, and all of that. And all very much together. Yep, no, it's not. Someone draw a circle around that.
Oh damn! What's happening?
It's a big
Wow.
circle.
It's not cool.
It should be good enough.
Okay, you all line up.
Yeah.
In that space, all of your lights go out, and you are
Oh, no.
and you are surrounded by darkness. Can each
Oh,
can each of you give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
well.
Oh,
What about my 5th level spell, Crown of Radiance? Does that disappear? 6th level spell, actually, Crown of Radiance.
not for you. You're still illuminated, but all of the other light sources that are on you, they go out.
What about I'm made of fire?
Yep, you're still on fire. You're just not generating any light.
So my
Like a
kind of
dark
celestial
shadow.
should provide light as well in a 10-foot cylinder around it.
Okay, bear with me. Let me do a secondary aura on him.
My Crown of Radiance is 30 feet radius and then dim for 30 feet as well, but
Okay.
I guess
Right, so-
that's not in effect.
It will. The dim light, no. Bright light is now been down to dim.
To dim, yeah. So it's 30 foot bright.
Okay, let me put a 30-foot aura around you. Okay.
Does it mean that it's
Okay.
dark? Like they're surrounded by darkness?
Yes, you're surrounded by darkness, but because you can feel the light around you, everybody except Onyx, you get advantage on your Constitution save.
Aw.
Oh, yeah, I didn't roll well on that. I rolled like a 14.
Ooh, okay. I got 14. Glenn got a crit. 20. At 20, so he's fine.
What was the check save thing we were doing, sorry?
Constitution save, please.
Thought so. Yeah, that sounds like it for me. Please see, I have some hero points.
Yep, you do. And
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna use a hero
I'm
point.
gonna use luck to re-roll. 18. I don't know if it's gonna beat it.
So 18. Okay, Barakas, what did you get?
Did you say we were rolling with advantage?
Yep.
Okay, so in this case, let me reroll. Yes, 18. I was at 12 before.
Okay, what did you get on it?
I got 16.
And then Totem will also use a hero point. Will then use another hero point. Will then use another hero point.
Yeah.
Well, then use another hero point. Right.
4, 3, 1, 2, 7. No!
Is she still restrained in all of this?
No, she got out, the dragon got out of it.
Ah,
Well,
cool.
the dragon got out of it. She's still restrained to the dragon.
She must love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the dragon does.
Revy, did you re-roll?
Yeah, I did 22 now. 20. So me and Glenn are fine.
Okay. So yes, you managed to hold off like the necrotic nature of the darkness for all of you except Onyx,
Yay.
and you are going to take. Oh, my apologies. Your Constitution score is lowered by 6.
6. Okay.
What was it? So what was the DC? Did we beat it?
Yes. It was, but the DC was 18.
Oh, nice, just made it.
Yeah, me too. Damn.
I had to use a luck point for it, but that's what they're there for.
So, Onyx, how's it going?
Yeah.
But you're
Great.
plus 16 to hit, so it's fine.
So it's fine. So along with my Constitution save score, was there any damage or anything I needed to take?
No,
was
just
it
the damage is to your Constitution score.
Okay.
That takes away all your HP as well, right?
Yep. So, what is your HP currently at?
I'm at a great 68 out of 117 now, instead of my 156.
How much did you say? It lowers the Constitution score by 6.
Yep.
So that's a modifier of 3 per level for
That's
max
about 40.
HP. And we're 14, so 3 times 14.
45, 42.
Fucking hell.
I have a boo-boo, basically. But I'm okay!
It's just this gaping black void in you.
It just
Yeah.
fucking dropped max hit points by like 40 in one hit. That's nuts.
Yeah, I got a boo-boo. It hurt.
It's like as much as I've had mine lowered. I've been hit by tons of shit.
You sort of get the impression that lowering max HP is kind of like their thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
Otley
happened
doesn't.
a few times.
He's about to fucking throw one of them in the sky in a minute.
To infinity and beyond.
I'm gonna get that hand to grab it and just fucking yeet.
Okay, and the dragon is having to use his second legendary resistance to succeed. Okay, so that's the Arachnomancer's turn. But the other two haven't yet surfaced yet, so you're not sure where they're going. So it's now the consorts who are going to take fire damage of 9. And even though they're not particularly like well armored or anything like that, you can actually see that these guys appear to be quite hardy in this regard. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can sort of see that their priority is to get close to the to their queen, more so than actually doing any sort of like damage to anybody in this world. Okay, so Doe, it's now your turn.
I'm gonna get up on that queen bitch and flap her. From here. Click. I'm gonna get up on her and flap her twice. First one's gonna be a natural 2, using luck to re-roll it. A 12 plus 6, 18 to hit.
Doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Oh no, I'm gonna try again. Worse, it's a natural 1. I'm gonna move in her space, and she takes 1d10 fire damage.
You can move like here or some shit, and you can hit all three of them with the move.
Yeah, if I
space
can.
thing.
Yeah, if I can do that, if I can move into their spaces, I'll do that.
All right.
And then at the start of their turn, they take. Let's just do it now. 1d10. 1 point of damage. That must be the worst round of D&D I've ever had.
Ow!
A 2, a 7, a 1, and a 1.
Ow! I chipped a nail.
Yeah.
Do you want to be like left one space? You'll hit that next rider as well.
If I can, yeah. Let me get as far in as I can. Just to
You
fucking
should
do
hit all
something.
four.
Then they can all take 1 point of damage at the start of their turn.
It helps.
I shouldn't have wild shaped so early. I can't use any of my spells in wild shape. It's stupid.
Sorry, Glenn.
Oh shit! What level did you get that? Like 14
What's
or
that?
17? Is it 14 or 17? You get that?
Later, I think it's 17. It's
Yeah,
it's like
it
the
might
most
be
powerful
17.
ability, or one of their most. And it's not even all spells. It's only ones that are verbal and semantic. If they need a material
Yeah,
component, I
no
can't do
material
them either.
component. You know what you should have done? Call lightning, and then in elemental form.
There's fucking lots I should have done. Lots. I've got another one called Radiant Beacon, where I can light my hands on fire, and they do an extra 4d8 damage every time I hit something, and I get 2 hits. So I would have been doing fucking 8d8 plus another 8d6 per round, and I just didn't because I'm stupid.
Oh no. What didn't you say you cast Wrath of Nature or something?
No, that's just the nature's forest. It puts spikes up. Oh, I know the forest is going to skip a turn. It can't do any. It's only got it can do grasping vine, and it just grabs someone for a bit. It's not very good.
Yeah. Your Wrath of Nature, the actual spell, is fucking amazing.
It is good, yeah, but there's no trees around. They're all dead.
Yeah, but you could throw rocks and like grab them with vines and shit still.
Yeah, I did have it. It's my.
And there's a tree next to us.
I have got it and can cast it. And I should have cast it before.
The one thing that I will say is, in regards to the grasping vines, the consorts who are shielding the queen, they are having to wave their hands and do this somatic aspect of spells. If they're restrained, that would prevent them from doing that.
Can you not cast spells if you're restrained? Fuck it, let them have one of them then.
If it requires a somatic component, then I suppose it depends on the nature of them being restrained, but I'll say for the case of that, the grasping vine will literally grab both of their arms, both of their legs, and their head. So
go on then, I'll grab one of them. They've got to make a DC 18 strength check.
okay, it failed on that one. But these two are the ones that are still casting it. Which one would you like to do?
That one, the last one you picked is fine.
This one, yeah.
Yeah. Get him. Get him.
Get it.
All right. So, is that all of your turn done?
That's it.
All right then. So, it's now the Drow captains who finally wake up and start doing something, and they are going to make up for lost time, and they're going to cast Dimension Door, their one-time use of it, and they're going to appear behind Glenstorm.
With.
Okay, so first off, they're just going to use their scimitars against him. Revi, can you remind me what Glenstorm's AC is?
17.
Okay, right, so that's 1 hit and 1 miss. So that's 7 slashing damage and then no poison damage.
Okay.
But then both of them, separately, one after the other, are going to command the spider to then attack Otley. Okay, so I've got a 30 and a 25.
Both hit.
Okay. Okay, so
Oh, I forgot my cloak of displacement. Disadvantage.
thank you.
I've been forgetting this the whole time, like I normally do.
That's a 31 and a 25.
Yeah, they still have.
Okay.
Still though, good to know.
Yeah, at least I remembered I have it eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 8. So 22 on the first one, and then 17 on the second one. So 39 halved and then halved again.
What was the second hit, sorry?
So it's 39 in total, halved and then halved again. Alright, so now back up to the top of the round. It's now coming out to 11, so do we want to stop this at the top of the round?
I'm gonna have to throw it in here, guys.
Yeah, good plan.
Yeah, this is definitely more messier than I thought it would be, so...
There's a lot of them.
God fight, man. It's gonna be.
I love it. Yeah, one of those fucking necrotic lance guys is getting thrown next session. I could have fucking disadvantaged. They might not have taken all my health away. Every time it matters, I fucking forget. And then I remember, and it's some dickhead with a better to hit roll than our fucking ranger. Every time.
You just need to have like a little... What I'll do, I'll put a post-it note on my PC and say that just simply says cloak displacement. Then I'll need to have someone to remind me to look at it.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.